1 Minute Horrors Episode 20, The Real Life Boogeyman. On a November night in 1957 at the island of Jersey, a 29-year-old nurse was attacked by a man and dragged into a field to be sexually assaulted. Gratefully, she survived. Then, in March of the following year, a 20-year-old woman walking home was attacked with a rope put around her neck. She, too, in what became a method of the attacker, was dragged into a field, raped, and survived. In each attack, the victims would describe the suspect wearing a horrifying latex mask, a wig, and nail-studded wristlets. This unidentified sex offender was dubbed as the Beast of Jersey by the media. The attacks went on for 11 more confirmed times, victimizing women, children in their own homes, and even orphans at shelters until 1971. However, the police first falsely accused Afonso Gassola, a fisherman who matched the offender's description. He was eventually cleared, but the public was not having it, and they pressured Gassola into exile to another island. Terror would stop on July 17, 1971, where the police caught construction worker and Satanist Edward Painlow after running a red light. There, they discovered his terrifying outfit. Painlow was convicted for 30 years on rape, assault, and sodomy. 1 Minute Horrors Episode 19, 2 terrifying Ouija board sessions caught on camera. In 2011, at Norway, 3 girls made a paper Ouija board and used it. What they captured is pretty frightening.
Yes, the time.
In 2010, a group of friends were using a real Ouija board only to contact one of the most infamous demons to exist.
Is your name Zozo? Zozo the clown. What the? Hey, Monica! Oh my God, Monica!
1 Minute Horrors Episode 18, Where the System Failed, Kelly Bird Dove. On the night of June 18, 1982, 20-year-old Kelly Bird Dove was working at the Imperial gas station in Harrisonburg, Virginia. Dove's 3 sisters also worked there. She traded shifts with one of them that night. Around 2:27 a.m., Dove made her first 911 call. Unsettled, she said that she was receiving extremely obscene phone calls and wanted the police officer to keep an eye on her. The gas station typically received prank calls, so it was alarming that she went to the authorities this time. However, no policeman was sent. 2 minutes later, Dove made a second phone call to the police. This time, she reported that a man who drove possibly a silver Ford came into a store dressed improperly and was now harassing her in person. Again, she requested the police, but nobody came. Just a minute later, Dove called 911 a third time, now panicking. She just said, "Please hurry, he's back," and the line went dead. When they finally arrived a minute later, she was nowhere to be seen. There were no signs of a struggle or a robbery, and to add on to the failure, the police didn't even collect fingerprints or close the store down. The case sits cold, and it's why gas station clerks have a dangerous job to do. 1 Minute Horrors Episode 17, An Unbreakable Car Crash. On August 28, 2009, the San Diego County Police received this disturbing call.
We're going north 125, and our accelerator's stuck.
I'm sorry?
Our accelerator's stuck. We're on 125 and we're break.
Okay, northbound 125, where are you passing?
We are passing, where are we passing? We're going to 120 Mission Gorge. We're in trouble. We can't, there's no break.
Okay.
Gorge, and freeway half mile.
Okay, and you don't have the ability to, like, turn the vehicle off or anything?
We're approaching the intersection. We're approaching the intersection.
Okay.
We're approaching the intersection. Hold on. Pray.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Hello?
The 2009 Lexus ES350 suffered an entrapped gas pedal, making Mark Saylor and 3 others crash and die at Santee, California. This made Toyota recall nearly 8 million vehicles. 1 Minute Horrors Episode 16, The Floors Have Faces. On August 23, 1971, in the Spanish village of Belmez de la Moraleda, Maria Pereira noticed an unusual stain inside her house's kitchen floor. It formed this face. Creeped out, Maria tried to wash it off with cleaning material, but to no avail. Her husband and her son then destroyed the image with a pickaxe and laid a new concrete floor. Everything calmed down until a week later, another face formed in the same exact spot as the previous one, more distorted than the first. Word soon spread around the town, leading the mayor to want to be tested to prove that this wasn't just a deliberate hoax. Testers concluded that no chemical tempering was found, meaning that this couldn't be proven with science. The floor was then excavated and they made a shocking discovery. Maria's house was built on an old burial ground with several human remains lying all across the floor. The humans were then properly buried and another floor was built. However, only more faces appeared, now multiple at the same time. In the second investigation, the kitchen was tape recorded and it revealed this. Those found remains tried to contact Maria as she was a psychic. 1 Minute Horrors Episode 15, Our Last Words, Western Airlines Flight 2605. Around 5 a.m. on October 31st, 1979, Western Airlines Flight 2605 approached its arrival at the Mexico City International Airport under heavy fog. In order to land the plane, pilots Charles Gilbert and Ernst Rickel had to conduct what's known as a sidestep maneuver until runway 23 right. This is because the nearby runway 23 left was closed for maintenance, but it was equipped with an ILS, a system that helps planes land under poor weather. Unfortunately, the process made them hit a truck and crash into a hangar, killing 72 of the 89 people on board and 1 on the ground. The following is a short simulation and a disturbing cockpit recording.